Hey guys, what is up? Head case on these sticks. Playing some Duels of the Planeswalkers 2014. This is a sealed campaign with my badass green-black deck. Playing against Garruk, so I should be seeing some big green creatures, but I got some removal and a lot of death touch. I just noticed this Suntail Hawk up over here. What is this? Test your deck? Oh, like for practice, I guess. Not going to be doing that, I don't think. I might do that later in case I get like an achievement for it or something. I doubt it though. So I'm just going to get in there. I'm not going to tailor make. Oh yeah, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to take that Flames of the Firebrand out real quick. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Splashing for it because with Rampant Growth, I'm probably going to be wanting to get like the other land that I don't have double of, because there's some double spells. There's a lot of double spells in here that I need, and I just don't want to be getting my forest with it. It did help me out in that last video, though. Flames of Firebrand did, but I got lucky that I drew the Rampant Growth to get it. So I think I'm going to cut Flames of the Firebrand for a black or green card. Giant Growth comes to mind. I have 15 creatures. Okay, Windstorm. Each creature was flying. Think how good that would have been last game against all those flyers. He doesn't have a lot of removal, so Mark of the Vampire seems pretty good. 2 plummets. Advocate of the Beast. I'm going to run 3 of those now that I realize what it does more than I did before. Sorry, that was definitely a mistake. So, all right, save and quit. Oh, wait. I got to go back in there and take out that pointless mountain. I would have been so mad if I would have had a mountain in my opening hand and it screwed me over. But hopefully I can win against Garruk the first time. That would be ideal. And I think that probably my deck is basically his deck, but just better. Okay, what do I have? I have more. Let's see what they say. 9 and 8. I agree. That's what I was gonna do. Finished. Save and quit. All right, here we go, guys. Now we're getting in there. Play with my sealed deck. I would love to. I'm gonna play against Garruk. So there's some pretty much not very good cards on my deck against mono green. I don't really want to. I think my deck's strong enough that I think it's pretty resilient. It can handle a bunch of different decks, but probably take out the Black Knights. The 2/2 with first strike I don't think is going to be a thing. Definitely don't want to be keeping this one lander. I'm going to throw that back. Definitely don't want to be keeping this one lander. I'm going to throw that back. Oh my god. I have a bunch of land. I'm going to maybe drawing some spells. Mold of 5. Seems okay. I've got a removal and 5 land. I need land to win, right? So I'm going to keep it. It's a questionable keep. I'm going to lay this swamp down, because if I draw Sign in Blood, which is really what I want to be drawing right here, it would be the nut draw. I'll have double swamp ready to go. Also, Black Knight is double black, and that's my 2-drop, so did not draw it. So now it doesn't matter which one I lay. I guess I'll leave my options open. Assassinate's going to be probably pretty good in this matchup. So what you got on turn 2? I don't know if there. I mean, there's. Okay, that is Death Touch, so that's going to be pretty good against me. So hopefully he swings with it, in with it next turn. I think it is worth a removal spell, because I'm going to immediately after that cast Rumbling Baloth. So I might outgreen the green guy, and then hopefully I'll just be able to Oakenform. Awesome. So that's why you don't. I mean, that's why enchantments are really bad. Like, he has a 4/5. He's going to get in there for 4, but I get a 2 for 1 him now. So in general, don't be running enchantments, guys. It's just in general. I actually think I might. Whoa. Oh, wait. Assassinate is definitely not instant speed. So I'm going to assassinate this now, so he won't just have like an awesome blocker. And you just saw the power of instant speed. I mean, the lack of it. I mean, you saw how instant speed would just be way better in that case. So He has Advocate of the Beast down before I do. And I'm drawing some more land. That's okay, though. The power of my hand is still pretty good. I've got double 4/4s. So as long as he doesn't have a Rumbling Baloth for me here, I'm pretty good. If he does, I'm pretty sad. I'm going to guess a Rumbling Baloth is in my future right now. It's a Brindlebore. Old Brindlebore. Interesting, because I think I'm about to blow him out of the water. He's going to double block, and I'm going to Might of Oaks and kill his side. I think that's pretty good because that 2/3 is just going to be really good for him. I think this is the right play. Maybe it's not. But Might of Oaks is a trick. Whoa, I don't like how it... Maybe it did this in the last game. I don't really remember, but that seems weird. All right, now stop. Hopefully he doesn't have a fog for me here. That would be bad. So not really a 2-for-1. He got some value out of that that Brindlebore, gaining him 4 life. I'm happy to get that. What are you? 2 mana, 2/2. Okay, that is a bear. Sweet. That's better than a bear, but for all intents and purposes, that is a bear. I mean, I'm not upset about that at all. I mean, that is awesome. Think how good Advocate of the Beast is going to be if I draw it. I'm running 3 now, so it's pretty likely. So I almost get to dump both of them. I mean, the power level of my hand is just crazy good. Like, I am super happy with what's going on. Okay, so since he attacked in with his 2/2, he could be bluffing. I don't think the computers do bluff, though. I'm not going to block either way. Drawing a land, that's okay, because I'm about to have 3 4/4s. So maybe he attacked in because there's something with Flash in M14. Doesn't look like it. And you don't really overextend against mono green. There's nothing that he has. So I just out mono green the mono green deck. There's a guy. I just said there's nothing with Flash. Briar Pack Alpha made M14. And if he would have waited a turn, he could have just tricked me up. I think he probably should have done that, but he didn't. And he's got a swing now that he did not. And he's losing this race. I will never block that. Vampire Nighthawk is just bananas. So he's probably going to chump and take 8 here, and I win next turn pretty much no matter what. So that's pretty sweet. Finally, I got a sealed gameplay that's not a million minutes long. And I'm 1 away from, like, I guess beating it. Plummet. Main decking a Plummet. And he really needs a fog. Fog is... He attacked in? Is that desperation, or does he have a fog? Giant Growth. If he just pulled a win out of his ass, that would be hilarious. So I guess I'm guessing he's hoping... It's pretty good for me. I'm going to leave 1 blocker back. Yeah, just because I'm not super familiar with the format, and I don't think he can take care of both those creatures. Turns out he can't even take care of one of them. So that is definitely going to do it. And I get... Oh, yeah, this isn't going to be a short video. I get another booster pack. I'm so stoked, man. This is a blast. Having a blast on these sticks. So I get to defeat Chandra next time again, apparently. But let's go back and tool up our deck. We're playing against red, so the creature removal probably isn't going to be... super, super important. The life gain is, though, so I'm going to go ahead and side in Mark of the Vampires. Because Mark of the Vampires on my beasts are just going to go off against mono red. And if you're having trouble with, against decks, I'm kind of breezing through these. But if you have not a very good deck, just remember you can sideboard against specific decks. And maybe I'll go into that right before, okay, fog. Probably not going to become relevant. There's a bomb in my colors, finally. And then I get nothing else. Oh, no, yeah, I do. I get Garruk's Pack Leader, and it's a beast. So it's looking like, and I got a team off, which I'll probably run. It's looking like, another Flames of Firebrand. Sorry. It's looking like green is going to be pretty good in draft. Because of those commons. I mean, those are just really good. I'm going to pick those so high when I draft from now on. When I draft in 14. So Garruk's Pack Leader is going to make my deck. So is Protean Hydra. If I had more of these Marauding Maulhorns, they're also beasts. Remember that. So they're going to get pumped by... they're going to get pumped by your Advocate of the Beasts, which I found out is an extremely powerful card. So to finish off this video, I didn't get any black, so I'm just going to turn that back off. Oh, wait, no, I'm not, because I might run Mark of the Vampires to prepare for mono red. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in both of these because I'm going to be running those. I can probably cut Black Knight. I'm going to cut Black Knight only. I mean, it's still good. I still think it's really good, but I'm going to cut it because I know the matchup I'm about to play in. Gravedigger's still good. Assassinate might go down in value. I think I'm going to cut the Assassinates. So am I even running removal anymore? I have a Murder. That's my removal suite. Murder. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to cut those. I have 17 creatures. That might be a little bit much. I could just cut those. I think I have a pretty good deck. I have a pretty good deck like this. Plus I have this Hydra now. Whenever a +1/+1 counter is moved from protein, I put at the beginning of the next instant. That card is so good. I need to cast it against red. I need to cast it when it gets out of range of things, of burn things. So I need to cut one more card, probably a Mark of the Vampire. And I'm liking this. Do I cut the other mark for another bomb? I could go ahead and put in plummets. I mean, they're probably gonna become a factor. Maybe not. I don't know. Mono red doesn't have a ton of flyers. Yavimaya Worm or Dust. Where'd Dustdale go? Am I missing anything? Okay. So I think I'm gonna run with this, see how it goes. I'm still running one Mark of the Vampire. I might take it out for the Duskdale Worm, or no, I actually think I like this. If flyers are a big problem, Windstorm is just a bomb against them, and I can throw in the plummets. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. Anyway, well, let's see. What about the lands? What about the lands now? All right. I'm running with that, guys, and I'll see you next video. The huge finale, unless there's like a boss after the boss. So that's going to do it for this video, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later, homies.